Greetings and salutations, fellow gamers. Lukey P here with another episode of Let's Play Supreme Ruler Ultimate with Brazil. So we are, let's see, I think we last finished an episode in late August, I think. It's now December, so we've moved on about 4 months. And to be honest, it's been a bit of a grind now. So it is manually moving units to people's capitals to conquer them. Which kind of looks to have happened there, except not many real units have moved in. So yes, it's a bit of a grind. So we've conquered a lot of the small islands around here since last time. We're in the process of conquering island hopping to conquer this one. So literally every time we conquer an island, the capital moves, which is a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Those marines are on their way to somewhere to conquer that. So let's send one of them to conquer that instead. So we're building a lot of marines at the moment to just help with island hopping. There's a small place there which still needs to be conquered. So yeah, it's nothing really. There's no real substantial opposition to us anymore at the moment. It's just a slow grind, conquering places. We are slowly conquering the USSR. So the USSR, if you remember, Germany let it get too big and it reformed, unfortunately, and took the whole of Siberia, basically, which is really poorly supplied. So it's really slow going, advancing into that part of the world. Really slow going. Frustratingly slow going. You know, I think if I had the I wonder if that's going to be a bit loud for playing this game. Actually, let's it might be a tad loud. I might edit that afterwards, but let's just turn it down a little bit just in case. Yeah, it's just yeah, I can't think of any more appropriate way to describe it than slow going at this time. The things which are interesting me on the game at this stage are research and just seeing how far we get and what cool units we can get before we conquer the world. And to be honest, that's pretty much it now. There is just, I can basically deploy overwhelming force against whoever I want. Realistically, no one will stop me now. So my plan is slowly we will conquer the USSR, although I suspect, you know, in doing it we're going to end up building supply up across the whole of Siberia, which is very frustrating, but I think it's probably going to end up needing to be done. It really doesn't help that Germany keeps taking stuff. I might just declare war on Germany at this stage, to be honest, because it's getting annoying that they keep taking stuff and breaking up communication routes I would like, in effect. So for example here, it would be great to drive my army across there, but I can't. Why have we got hundreds of planes over here? What are they doing? I really do feel I want to make a push on the capital. So I'm going to send them up here.
We took their capital.
Oh, that's someone else's capital who's fallen. Progress in our, we've discovered integrated circuits. I thought I only just started researching them. Did I not? Oh, it was only conventional computers, maybe, okay. Any more cool new infantry? Not really. No.
We took their capital.
Somebody else's capital's fallen. So we'll just have a check and see who we conquered, because, yep, we need to build another sea pier to get people in and out of that. Hebrides capital. They already have a sea pier, which is good of them. The question is, where is their capital going to move to, or are they going to surrender? You guys should go and conquer that now. Well, let's just send one of them down there, because we may need the other one to conquer something up here like that. The other one should go there and conquer that, because it's already got a pier.
We took their capital.
Who's lost their capital this time? It is Fiji. New Hebrides could do is sending you guys there, basically. Where am I? I saw them fly some planes out. Go and bomb these guys if you can, because that marine needs some help. Patrol plane, isn't it? Yeah, I feel we're going to lose some units here. Does this guy have any supplies, or is that the problem? Why aren't you doing better? So you're a 15. That's 2. You go and bomb that to help out. So yeah, it's lots of these little pitched battles basically now. Marine is not going to survive, sadly. That's unfortunate. Our Marines are just getting picked off. Absence of supply. Yeah, not good. Not good. Not good at all. See if I send these guys in with some support from various people. Very disappointing and very unfortunate for our Marines. Let's see what we got here. I think I want to tell them to build combat engineers permanently. And you should build Marines permanently, because we need a lot to finish those people off. So yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, like you can see. Yeah, it's motorized engines. Any of these? Oh, these guys have got a actually build an air base there and a barracks. Yeah, I think go home. Oh good, you guys can go and start picking up their units. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Air Force is alive and well and bombing stuff to smithereens. It's going to be one of those ones where the aircraft blows up. I think it survives, but I'm not that impressed with them deciding they need to fly all that way home. Laser systems. Wonder what that allows. Dum 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 dum. Let's have another look. See. I'm guessing it's under this. Laser systems. Nope. Science, maybe? Laser systems. Leads to an array of moderately interesting things, but nothing that that dramatic. So what can we research now? Nothing extra. Okay. So yes, this is kind of what the game is like at this stage, unfortunately, in that, you know, it's a bit of a grind. These units regularly seem to get stuck, despite my attempts to rescue them. Let's turn supply off. Let's look at building some infrastructure. I mean, why on earth they feel the need to conquer that as a computer rather than actually doing something useful, like, I don't know, conquering their capital city. So still no one has landed there, despite me asking multiple times for someone to land there. Okay, so you guys are infantry. Yep. Go there. You go there. You go there. You also go there. Right, now I think all of you guys can go and conquer that. Sure, I sent some units to conquer that as well. I'm sure I'd already sent units over that, but let's send them again. And I'd already sent some guys over to the Falklands as well. This is a problem when you're this big, it's difficult to keep track of what you have and haven't done, unfortunately, even though this is quite a long play session for me now. Why can you not conquer that place? I'm at war with them. We are closing on North Borneo's capital. About time. Heaven knows how many times I'd sent units there. Yeah, another one down.
We took their capital.
Well, that'd be North Borneo. Guard in there. Okay, well, I'll be happy to repeatedly bomb that elite guard. A whole ordeal. It really is. I mean, you can see our economy is balanced again, and we're kind of nicely. Yeah, other than a few little odds and ends. What are you carrying? Are you carrying Marines? Oh, a combat engineer. Can I land there, please? Because really.
We took their capital.
Whose capital did we take? Anyone's interesting. The Falklands! Way! As a Brit, I'm delighted with that. So our unit we sent over there finally made it.
We took their capital.
Fiji, lovely. Annex. Go over to them. So Fiji has ceased to be. We now need is to bomb the dirt out of that place. Okay, that worked very nicely. Go and help that guy. Literally town to town warfare in this part of the world. It really is. We got an airstrip, we have. It's close, and we have won with the help of our Air Force. Just noticed our units aren't showing up as dots on the map anymore, which is slightly... How is that showing as their capital still? Yeah, that's still showing as their city. Move it back in, I guess. Alright, now into the city.
We took their capital.
Bizarre game sometimes. There we are, now the little dots are back. Clearly there was some kind of processing problem at that point. Ah, we've got another capital. Unbelievable. Sure I can cope with chasing those down anymore. Let's think of something more worthwhile to do. How about supporting the... You'll notice I don't often pause now. That's because the game is running so slowly. There's plenty of time to zip around maps, building things. Well, build great long roads at this stage because I'm going to potentially need them to move our forces to Germany. That is a long bridge. Supply depots and barracks. Might as well build an air base. Let's bring those combat engineers is back. As you can see, our units are all stranded. I don't know where our condors are in terms of supplying them. Maybe they're just done enough things near the front line, maybe that's it. Dot them around. No, there's plenty of stings, there really is.
We took their capital.
Select across here. Planes. Any condors? Dem. 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 Is that built?
We took their capital.
Go to there. Unit research designed for Ranger inventory. Oh, I already had that queue, to be honest. No, and nope. Whose capital did we take? Aden Protectorate. Yeah, we did declare war on a bunch of countries down here as well, which I haven't really been paying much attention to. Must be where a lot of the banging is coming from, actually, thinking about it. What war of any consequence we were fighting still. Must be this one. Let's at least connect some stuff up. Scrap that. Scrap that. Destroy that. Rebuild that. Rebuild that. Help out with the construction. Build. Supply depot. Wait for the day to end. Go. So why don't you guys all go and help conquer that? Rather than standing around, go and do something active. Conquer a capital city today. That should be the tagline for my new army. Brazil's army. Have you conquered a capital city yet? Because if you haven't, you're behind these guys.
We took their
You
capital.
now have. Splendid. Another country down. Go and... Oh, I can't conquer that because it's in the middle of German territory and Germany are completely useless as usual. So what I need here is I need some infantry, I think. Marines you will do. Go and conquer that city there. And let's hope they don't have too many men in it. And then you guys here, have you got any combat engineers? Yep. Go and help conquer that city over there. And as for the rest of you, who is this? I have 53% war justification, that will do. Go and conquer that. Looks like another plane crash there, I think. Which is truly glorious. I'm really frustrated at trying to conquer Russia. It's just taking so long. I kind of feel I want to go to war with... Do I want to go to war with Vichy France just so I can conquer? That might start the whole war with Germany thing though, I guess. Why have you not conquered that place? Why are you going home? What I feel I want is they're building a whole bunch of condors already. If I do shift click, what does that do? Oh, that lets me choose which location I want them built at. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's have a look. Have I got anywhere near the front lines? Yeah, awesome. Oh, this is pretty cool. So I can do it like that. I did not know that. So you shift click on the unit design you want to build. Like that. And then I can look around and try and find somewhere where I can build it. So for example, if I'm having a look, have I got any aircraft production facilities around here? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. There I have. So that will now pump out 10 Condors, which is great. Let's look these up. Absolutely rubbish how we managed to let ourselves get into that state again. Just increase our supply down here. Rather than you having those, I'd rather you have 2 supply depots.
We took their capital.
I did not destroy it in a day. Haiti, no. Malta, I'm part Maltese, but sadly not. Panzer has been destroyed. Probably run out of supply. Modern sub-prototypes. Excellent. And that allows us to build absolutely nothing. Okay, well, I think I might wrap this episode up there, because I mean, I think you can see what's going on. It's a really slow grind. Oh, they're complaining to me about world market relations. I am in effect the world market. There's no one who's bigger than me. So let's cease to be silly, please. Oh, so we captured that, and their response was, we're going to move our capital to the mainland. Lovely. Let's move all of them back there. And let's tell these combat engineers to all help with construction. Might as well build an air base or airfield. Build an airfield. Come on, guys. Hop to it.
We took their capital.
Where's their capital move to this time? Lovely. Third time's the charm, maybe. Take that capital. Come on, aeroplanes. Give some supply to the frontline troops. It'll be fun.
We took their capital.
Yeah, so I think I'll play this off camera for a while, maybe until, it could be a few years actually, until we finally manage to crush all these small nations, and then we'll get ready for taking on Germany and Italy and others. Why did those guys not land on St. John's? That is tremendously disappointing. Yeah, the Aden Protectorate's eliminated. Lovely jubbly. And we haven't quite taken the port of Spain yet. Really not sure what's going on there. Let's go and land these units. Oh, it's a supply truck. I thought it was a... Okay. We will find an engineer somewhere and land them. It's okay. Maybe some mounted infantry, maybe some marines, maybe some of you people. Just go and land and sort it out. So, yeah. So, this is the less fun part of the World Conquest, I would say. At least from my point of view. There are not major struggles going on. My major struggle is my units keep running out of supply, and to be honest, there's not a whole much I can do about it other than micromanaging them all bit by bit and building new roads and new supply hubs where I can, but it is just frustrating, to be honest. We could stick a supply hub there. No. There. Maybe I should turn my infrastructure spending up just to help spread supply a bit better, but I'm not sure that's going to make much difference. You can see wherever there are roads, the supply travels nicely along them. When we run out of roads, the supply stops. So, yeah, it's just the way it is, I think, unfortunately. So, yeah, we will wrap it up there. Thank you, as always, for watching. Any comments? about how this is going. Do let me know. I do enjoy seeing feedback. I'd like to thank in particular a few of my subscribers who are regularly posting and just giving me encouraging comments. It's it's really good to see when I'm in situations like this where I'm just sitting watching all my units turn red as they run out of supplies and thinking, there's not much I can do about that other than build supply hubs and wait 2 months for each of them to come online. So but we'll wrap it there. Thank you as always for watching. I'm Lukey P, and I will see you again soon.